Well, hello everyone, and welcome back to this Let's Play Total War Rome 2 as Rome. I'm gonna start moving my spy over for my next conquest, Carthago, etc, etc. But they do have lots of allies. Yeah, I can't even say it. Allies. You got lots of allies. Before I do go over there, I'm going to have to sort out some public order problems. Looks like here's not going to rebel after all, which was a wee bit disappointing. Hopefully the rebellion would have came here and I would have got a wee bit of experience on my general and for my army. But, oh wells. Let's see, right, we're going to spend the money in here first. First things first, we need to convert this. We need it to be my culture and my culture alone. We've already got a temple here, so that's good. We've got that up here, which is in the same area as Syracuse. Is this all one area? Yeah, because it ends there, comes up here, all the way around there. Yep, so I remember Syracuse was my plan. Right, we'll get that there. And then naval recruitment wise, we can get both forms. I want to be able to recruit hoplites, so let's build this here and we'll go for the levy in Syracuse. But apart from that, let's just max out on farms, because this is going to be a farming area. Because I've already done this. Oh wait, that's the market. We'll convert it later. Ah yeah, because I'm just converting it straight from what they had. They had a market settlement. -2 public order, but then that'd help 10% extra from the farms. That one's only one, and it still provides 10%. And it provides more from commerce too. And we're not desperate for the food, so yeah, we're gonna go for cattle. Right, that leaves us actually quite a bit of money left, so let's go up here. Take a look at what we can get up here. Public order's good here for now. We're winning the cultural war because they haven't even built a temple, despite us only having the small settlement. And our temple's level 3, so we don't need to worry tons on that. This gives us a lot from commerce, from maritime commerce to be specific. So we've got the food, let's go for this, because it gives us maritime commerce. Well, that's local commerce, so we won't get any bonuses from this there, but at least civil settlement, we might want to convert that to a market. 3% wealth from all commerce, 100 wealth from local commerce. Yeah, it's just sort of making the benefits similar. Oh wait, I'd rather get that first, because if we forget, we've put that slot there now. If we got that first, we might forget to do it next turn, it might turn into a slum. Outraged populace. -16% to the tax rate and 8% growth. Down here. Yeah, they'll cheer up soon. They'll cheer up soon. Still got you up here doing your work, converting the populace ASAP. Brilliant. Right, and I'm going to be pausing my recording from now on between end turns with this game because my software does not seem to play nicely with this game. So I thought it better safe than sorry. It normally doesn't cause a problem, but it sometimes does. But if anything happens in the end turn, I'll just start recording again for a split second. So I'll see you all in a second. And welcome back, everyone. In the end turn, Syracuse decided to charge and take here, so that is actually giving me an area to get a beachhead without actually declaring war on Carthage. So that's actually quite good for me if they manage to survive until I invade. So let's move my spy down there. Get a population surplus. Where is it? Italia. Well, that's quite good. We'll probably build that up, but we're going to wait to see if we have enough money left at the end. Or we might save it Forgetting some of the military buildings I can't build yet. Like the practice castrum type thing. Well, the practice field would be first. I can't even build that. Here, first of all. Convert me this into a market settlement. So go well up there. Let's come back down here. +3, but I will be getting better pretty soon. This is all well underway, not much I can do. Jump in there. Makes it +5. Units are healing, units low. He's keeping the peace up here, plus if there's a rebellion there, I can at least have a Triarii to defend it. I think we are just going to save that slot. That'll help us quite a lot money-wise. Yep, everything's going quite fine for now. I think it's time to end turn again. And we're back once again. +11. Might try and see if we can sneak this army. And probably the navy I'll need as well sooner. If we can get the agent down here and a couple of poisons, that'll make things, well, that'll make life very easy. That'll give us our beachhead. Syracuse will be fully gone. I don't know how they managed to conquer this from the Libyans. The Libyans must have been pretty poor. And that'll give us a foothold, and make it easier to conquer everything else. Okay, what do we want here? Maybe just best to go for this because it doesn't have any negatives. If we want cows, max out our money. We'll get this because that gives us, it gives us access to Peltis too. That's quite good. We'll get auxiliary hoplites, an auxiliary citizen cav. That's a lot. They're a lot better than citizen cav are nothing special, but they're a lot better than equities. Aye, quite good. And the hoplites will be great for when we advance, do the Marian reform. Because then we'll have access to half-decent spearmen. Because at the moment, our good spearmen are Triarii. It's going to have to be that one. Because we want the money. The money, 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 money. 69% culture up here, not bad. This guy's doing his job quite well. Yeah, I'll just go for that. Until we get that, turn till we get this, and we can start converting that to farm next turn. The money we're going to make from here is going to be quite good. And the public order should be settling down pretty soon too. Especially once I've got these converted to Ma culture and Ma culture starts skyrocketing. So yes, time for another end turn, methinks. And we're back once again. We completed our research. So let's take a quick look. We were finishing off all the tiers of this first, weren't we? Which is good, because now to get this, all we need is this. It's brilliant. Plus 2% to the tax rate, plus -2 to corruption. So that's going to be 4% extra income everywhere between the combination of those two things, which is lovely. Oh, we did convert it into a market settlement. Oh, even better. I don't need to spend the money to reconvert it. Roma, we'll just leave that space for now. Here's 72%. Brilliant. How fast is it going up? 2.1 next turn. I was expecting it to be a wee bit higher than that. Oh well. Keep him there for now. That's free. We could go for that, but it's going to cost us quite a wee bit of food. Yeah, we can afford it. We've got plenty of food. Right, most importantly though, How is our spy feeling? Whoa, we can see Syracuse has not been waiting about. Their army's mainly militia hoplites. Fodder. The hoplites are quite good though. Tarentines are quite good. The general's just a basic hoplite unit, so that's not too bad. My general's just... he's just a bodyguard unit. Just got equities. Yeah. Nah. This has all been converted to my culture now.
Ready for orders.
We can now recruit other ships. See, is that... this one is finished, yep, so...
It is an honor to
we do have
serve Rome.
access to those types too. Auxiliary infantry. Astati. Oh, firepots. Firepots would be quite good
Rome
for naval battles. Yeah, we'll spend the rest of our money getting a larger navy. That'll help a lot when we go over. Attack here. The firepots are well worth this slightly extra, because they're devastating. They've got like these... basically what they are is it's the same ship as these two here, except these have these like long poles coming out the front with what they call a firepot, which is like a clay pot just full of this burning liquid that will set the enemy ship on fire and do tons of flame damage. It's glorious, it's glorious. Right. Let's check, see if we can find anyone new to trade with though. Carthage like me at the moment, so we can get money out of them too. I'm planning to declare war on you, Carthage, so thank you for the money and the extra money we'll get from the trade agreement. Does it? Right. They will get 426. We'll get, oh, it's just telling me what I'll get. It doesn't tell me what they'll get. We can check that in a second. But I got money off them too, so that definitely makes it worthwhile.
You are welcome, although my ancestor.
Is anyone else wanting to trade?
We will gladly
Trade, please. Trade, please. No, no one else is wanting to trade at the moment. Let's take a look down here. Yeah, they're only making 218. So I'm making double what they're making, plus they gave me 1.5k to get the trade agreement, so that is well in my favour. So even though we're going to go to war with them, I'm going to be loaded compared to them thanks to that trade agreement. So it's lovely, lovely stuff. Oh, and because I got that... it's going to take 2 turns anyway. I thought I might have had 4 recruitment slots thanks to the ports. It's probably level 3 that does it. Oh no, it doesn't do it at all. Doesn't do it at all. Oh, okay. Maybe tier 4 gives you extra recruitment slots then. Boom, 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 boom. Right. I don't think we've got anything better to spend our money on anyway, so let's just get the money down for next turn's recruitment. 6 units a bit much. We don't feel we need 6, but I would like a 3rd piece of artillery. So 5 fire pots to protect my ranged. And catapults. Who's on this? Oh, Triaria, yeah, so I've got this big huge boat with melee unit 2. That'll be great at ramming, just send it side on cleave right through the enemy ship. But it is my general, so I need to be careful with him too. Right. Let's end turn. And welcome back. I have spied an opportunity down here. The Syracusan army has marched out to come conquer here, or so I assume, and the Libyan army has marched in. But I do not want the Libyans to be able to take it, so I'm going to actually poison them. Oh, I'll be successful. Oh, failed. What's the garrison like here? 8 units. All about half strength. Yeah, I don't think he's going to be able to hold it. Just have a unit of Thorax Swordsman there that's pretty big. It means the other units might be close. But I don't think I've got the luxury of waiting long. I was hoping to wait till we got that as well and then compare my Velites to the Peltis and see what was better and then replace these guys and maybe get a couple of hoplites. I suppose we'll do that for this army. And we're going to send you out already, then the Navy can catch up next turn. So we need to move now. And if Syracuse does take here and somehow manage to hold here, that'd be even better. So then I'd be able to conquer both these before we go to war with them, giving me an even stronger foothold. What else do we need to do this turn? What else does the money need to go on this turn? Nothing stopping me doing this, we've got plenty of food. And that's almost all my money gone already. Up to 74 here, it's not really getting higher fast anymore.
What do you wish of me?
Really useful if we get a couple of traits on him that speed it up. We might need to get a second tempo up here when one of these slots open up. Because I think it's a while till we get the research for this. I suppose, what's the public order here? Well, it's not that great. We do need it a wee bit higher then. I was going to say, because it's not a low. We could have started moving them down, but 87 here. Much better here. That's probably because we get some influence from this originally being Italian, thanks to the Etruscan League, whereas this is a completely Gaulish original culture. Right, let's pause recording and end our turn. And welcome back, folks. My partition did level up. And Libya did manage to conquer here, Syracuse did manage to conquer here. So, yeah, not the ideal world. And I also seen a Libyan navy coming down this way. But they are taking... do they not have the food? This place must have been their food production and they now don't have the food. So I'm thinking Syracuse is probably going to win this battle up here. Right, let's bring you down. Why can you not group up with a ship?
The ship cannot go there. It is an honor. That course isn't open to us.
Is this guy on?
Fleets reporting. We cannot sail there.
Okay.
Ready for orders. On course.
Now it worked. Okay, I had no idea why it wasn't working up there. Right, they're now together. Keep the navy protecting the army with us on the water. Public order is a problem now though, but we do have this, and it's a while till it rebels. So yeah, my garrison here will be quite nice, quite big. Right, let's compare troops. So we do have auxiliary peltists, which are a lot superior, by far superior to my Velites. A lot better armor, charge bonus, melee defense. They're actually sort of... Well, I knew Peltists sort of like were last ditch melee troops as well, sort of like the equivalent of poor melee troops. But I didn't expect it to be such a big step up for such a little cost. Yeah, they are far superior. They're a lot slower though because of that armor. So let's take a look at the hoplites. Compared to our auxiliary infantry, hoplites are quite good. Compared to Triarii, actually they've got better melee attack. They're not far off Triarii. Morale, yeah, they're quite far away, but health, armor's a wee bit worse. Melee defense is quite a bit worse. Charge bonus, worse, but attack's actually a wee bit better. So hoplites, not bad. So once the Triarii turn into veteran swordsmen, the hot plates will definitely be a good alternative. Right, now where's the horses? Auxiliary, 37 melee attack to 33, 27, 26, 10 to 15, they're actually better against large, 29, 28, 28 to 29, 30, wait no, 32 to, yeah, 28 to 32, 72 armor, 75 health, 75 health, 56 to 63. Actually, the citizen cavalry aren't really any better than equities. Yeah. So, yeah, there's, meh. Yeah, meh. It's worth it for the hot plates and the peltists anyway, so let's get 3 units of peltists. Get rid of these. Couple units of hot plates. More peltists, I think. Yep, that'll do for this army for now. Actually, a couple units of citizen cav on there as well. Just because I can't recruit equities here doesn't really make a difference. We do have a population surplus. In Italia again. Ah, so we could get it here instead. I think we're still just going to save it for now. Oh yeah, you ranked up. Let's see. Sold. That's not going to help you really. So, a cultural conversion. Well, that would be quite good. You really need that. So we'll get you that, and then hopefully there'll be a cultural conversion one. Oh wait, we've already got it. Ah. So next time we'll upgrade that. So these are the 2 we want. We'll just keep upgrading them. More money, more culture. More money, more culture. We already moved our army and navy, didn't we? Yes, we did. Syracuse has a wee public order problem. What's a pain? What's a pain? So let's take a look, see what's all the public orders coming from. Right. Cultural differences, 6, that'll go down. Taxes, slaves, 9 from instability. Yep, that's still quite high. That should go down relatively fast. That'll be another 9 on top. Then the culture will get a wee bit better. So yeah, once this area settles down a wee bit more, it should be fine. So we just need to babysit it a wee bit longer. Do we want to upgrade one of these? We could get another farm, or should we save the slots for when we got more? Well, we've definitely got a lot we could build up here. I think we're going to save the growth for when we can get our recruitment buildings here. It would actually have been better just to clump all our recruitment here. Now that I've thought about it, because we are getting this here for the hot plates and all that. And then we would have been able to build those buildings here, and the peltists and the hot plates would have got the bonuses from the buildings of planning to build in Rome too. But live and learn, we didn't think about that when we started making Rome our military area. We might change it at a later date. Because we could easily just turn Rome into a trade area later, just delete these 2 buildings. Then just get a barracks, say down here in Lilybaeum, and save that for those buildings. We may actually do that. Yeah, we're going to make this our military recruitment area. Start spending this on stuff that's going to help me money-wise. Let's go for agriculture. You know what, this could be a food area too. We've already got some commerce stuff. It's just going to be everything. Just go everything. We've already got civil towns. Wine. Commerce, it's so commerce. I thought we had the reason we were doing commerce, it's because of this wine. And then we've got that's for maritime commerce. Let's go for this first of all. We'll be able to delete this soon and get some commerce. And we're going to have to leave the main manipular barracks up here until we get enough growth down here to build it, say here, Lilibam. Which will be good because it'll give it a bigger garrison too. Right, Inchan. Welcome back, and we forgot to actually make use of my spy last turn. Oh well, I can go take a wee nosy down now. Hello, Syracuse. You have pretty small garrison there. I'm kind of hoping you go up here and try and take Lepsis back and just make it as simple as anything. But I suppose I can just poison your army to death and that'll just make it an easy battle as well. Why fight a hard battle when you can fight an easy one? Especially when you can move out faster again because you don't have as much replenishment. We have the food, we've got plenty of food. I always feel bad about getting the food up because it does disappear fast. Public order's fine here for now. Most of the trade buildings just use food anyway, so I'm not worried about that. So we're here in Syracuse. We kind of need the public order, I'm not going to get them down any further. Let's go well. I think once I do declare war on Carthage, etc., this army's first job is going to be nipping over here to conquer here, then jumping down here to help down here. Let's see, we moved you? Yeah, we've moved you. You should be on double time. Public order +1 now, brilliant. It's because of the larger army sitting there, babysitting more. Right, Enchant. And we're back, folks. We do have the full philosophy tier 1. Our hidden agent exposed. Peace negotiated between Athens and Aegae. And the sharp-eyed amongst you will have noticed that they have done exactly what I wanted them to do. They're pushing up here, so I can just nip in here, take it, and then push up and get both. Really simple, really easy. But let's maximize their casualties. Brilliant, that's successful, because there's no way they're going to fail to conquer here. But with hurt units, they're just going to take even more damage. It's going to be like a snowball effect to the amount of casualties they take taking it, which is then going to be a snowball effect for how easy it is for me just to sweep in and go, yoink, this is mine. Oh, brilliant. Don't you just love it when a plan comes together? It's a rare thing for it to work so well. But see, they might see me and rush back, and even if they do, I can just poison them again, and then the battle will be super easy because I've got two armies here. I've got my navy and I've got my army. And their garrison is hurting. Right, so we've got all of these tier 1 now. We do probably want some military stuff. Negative 2% to the upkeep would be pretty good. Getting the auxiliary barracks would be quite nice. Does it? Unlocks auxiliary cavalry and auxiliary Tarentine cavalry. That would be quite good to be able to recruit them. Also, we've got docks and dry docks tier 3. That would be really nice to get that as well. And it would be a step closer to getting our elite legionnaires, etc. Legatus. Would quite like a Legatus. Delegates to the Press Rorari. Evocati. I would also quite like workshops and practice and target stands, that sort of stuff. Let's go for that first. Then we'll get this. We're going to complete this one, then we're going to complete this one. Then we might start seeing how money is. We might need to go for something here. Or we might start heading our way down tier 2 for this, or for this. Start getting our more elite troops. Because it does take a long time to get that far down the tech tree. So we do want to start thinking about it soon. Because even Principes are... Well, Principes are powerful now. Hastati are still okay for this stage of the game. But Principes are powerful. But by the time we manage to get that research done, Principes will probably feel pretty normal. So we'll want OP Legionnaires. Right, as for here... We still have some money. Let's go for that. -1 food. More money, money all the things. And it's a wee bit of a cliffhanger. But I think we're going to enter part here. And we're going to start the invasion of Africa next time. So I hope you have all enjoyed this. I'm hoping we make contact with Egypt soon. And we can get a nice big trade deal, parlay with them, all that sort of stuff. I'll see yous all there. Bye-bye.